Vortex Strike Eagle, 1 to 8. What do we got? A couple of things, more stuff, all information that you could find anywhere. But let's see what comes in the box. Nice enough packaging. Seems pretty solid, pretty secure. Got an instruction manual, lens wipe, silica. The Vortex AR BDC 2 reticle. I will say I do like how this reticle looks. I wonder how it's actually going to perform in use. Got all different zeros and whatnot, different calculations. That's all cute. Let's take a look at this scope. So what do we got? Well, this is their 1 to 8. I picked this up because I think the 1 to 8 is a little bit more useful than the 1 to 6. Got it on sale. I can't remember what I paid for it exactly, but it wasn't that much more than the 1 to 6, and I figured, why not? Let me give it a shot. First impressions are pretty good. It's not that heavy. It's about the same size as every other 1 to X variable optic. This one does come with caps, which are a nice feature. They are Vortex brand caps. They seem to work fine. They seem to seal just fine. Something you don't have to worry about spending extra money on for another optic, but let's get those out of the way. Quick adjust eyepiece. Smooth, that's for sure. Feels pretty good. Magnification ring. A little tight, but not bad. I'm sure this will get easier with time. This, of course, does go to 8x. So let's look at these turrets. These are capped, of course, which I do prefer in an optic like this because, again, you should just set it and forget it. Spare battery on the windage cover. I don't care for these kind of knobs. They're not that bad to grab, but I don't care for the ring inside here. It is, I know, understandably easy to adjust. You can just do it with your fingernail if you have any. But it's very hard to get this precisely lined up and keep it within some sort of tolerance that you can adjust it quickly and easily without hearing the clicks. But let's listen in for the clicks. Very audible, very precise feeling. I'd say it sounds really good, actually. Again, these turrets don't really matter because once you get it set, as long as you're not changing different ammunition, you should be fine. The windage feels and sounds just like the elevation, which is nice. Yeah, the detent on this is very tight, very loud, and it definitely has a very positive click into position. A lot nicer than the Steiner that I reviewed. Especially for the price of this. This is less expensive than the Steiner. I think the street price is around $400 or so, but you can find these for low 300s, mid 300s. All right, so turrets check out pretty good. I don't know how well they're going to track, but I'll get to that later. You have 11 brightness settings on this, going from 1 to 11, obviously. I know it's going to be difficult for me to show that right now, but let me just see if they all work. And I'm on 11. It's bright. I don't know if it's daytime bright, but it is bright. Reticle actually seems to be a lot bigger through the glass than I would have assumed. We'll see how well that works. Reticle seems nice on 1x. This is, I believe, a second focal plane scope, so the reticle is not going to change sizes. Wow, it gets really dark at 8x. And that eye box is very unforgiving. But the reticle looks nice. I'll probably bring in a still shot of the reticle just to show you guys. But I think it looks pretty good. A lot larger than I was expecting, but we'll get to that later. Overall, the fit and finish on this is pretty nice. Made in China, but you know, for the price that you're paying for this, for a 1 to 8, that's what you're going to get, and you are going to sacrifice something with getting an 8x powered scope with a 24mm objective, and that's going to be when you crank this up to the higher magnification, you're really going to close that iris down and really shut down the amount of light that you can let in. Overall, I think it's pretty nice so far. I don't know how well it's going to work in the field. I don't know how well the turrets are going to adjust, but I'll get to that later. Overall, this unboxing has been, I would say, successful. I do like the fact that it comes with caps. I think a lot of these scopes should. It just brings a nice little added feature to it that a lot of people are looking to put on their optics no matter what. So the fact that this comes with them already is a nice touch. Again, the fit and finish is really good. The turrets feel really good. Really, really good. I would have no problems with these on all of my rifle scopes, but that's just one positive. I'm sure there's going to be a couple of negatives. Definitely getting towards 8x. I'll see how that comes. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you liked it, please like and subscribe to the video, and stay tuned for my first person video on this scope.